Hi guys, so this video is the get to know you tag video, and I was actually tagged by two people here on YouTube. One is Miss D, who is D's Special Things, and she's also the host of the Julie Nutting doll stamp collaboration that I've joined, and that's really fun. You can check that out next weekend. That the next video will be coming up. But I was also tagged by Jody, who is Jody Home and Heart here on YouTube, and I'll link both of their channels down below. So the get to know you tag is just 4 questions, and I'm basically going to read off those questions and answer them for you. And a couple of the ladies who I've seen have been crafting while they're answering the questions, so I guess I just kind of am going to do the same thing. This is a little dollhouse furniture. You probably have seen these. Let me see. It's from Dollar Tree, and it comes like this. It's in the toy section and the like summer beach stuff section, and it's just a tiny little wooden piece of furniture. And I've been working on distressing some paper and just trying to decoupage it, I guess, probably for my Julie Nutting project. If it doesn't work out, I have another idea. But I basically just cut up some paper from, let's see, this vintage Amore pad that I was gifted by a friend, and I distressed it a little and punched some holes, and I'm just Mod Podging and trying to distress it a little when I'm done. But anyway, okay, so for the tag, this is tricky because I've never done videos where I actually talk about myself or anything, so this is it feels a little weird for me, but I am going to answer the questions, and I'm glad that somebody found me interesting enough to want to know a little more about me. So the first question is, what are 3 things that you are good at? So let's see. I guess I should give you guys a little bit of background about me. I live in New York City, and I am 38 years old. I'm married. I have 1 teenaged son, and yeah, did I say I work for the city? That's the big thing. I do work full-time, so I don't have a lot of time for crafting. I usually craft on the weekends, and I do love to craft. I've only been paper crafting for I'd say maybe 2 years now, and yeah, so let's get back to that first question. What are 3 things that you are good at? I think the first thing I would say is that I'm good at being a mom and a wife. And I do love children, although I only have 1 child. I love children. I love all the kids in my family. And I'm just, I love to help people. So I think the line of work that I'm in is actually working with seniors and helping seniors, low-income seniors. So that kind of falls into the same category as helping out kids. My degree was for teacher education. I was going to be a teacher. That didn't work out. And so yeah, I'd say that I'm, I guess, a good caretaker. That's one major thing about me. I love to help people. I love to take care of people. And kids and seniors kind of fall into those categories of just a fragile population that need help, right? So that's one thing. Second thing, I'm good at crafting. I think I'm good at crafting. I like to think I'm good at crafting. I'm not as creative as some of the awesome people here on YouTube, but I'm learning, and I love watching the videos and learning. And let's see, another thing I'm good at. I am good at cooking, and guys, I'm good at eating. I love to cook. Big Sunday dinner in my house, always. Very close with my family, so there's that. And I love to cook. I cook for my office. I bring things to work. I bake. I'm always feeding people. I think that's part of being a caregiver also. You kind of always want to feed people. I don't know. So let's see, question number 2. Which YouTubers inspire you the most? Oh my gosh. So there's a lot of crafty things that I enjoy, and paper crafts is one of the big ones. But I really love resin, working with resin and working with clay. So I think for clay and resin, I think that's how I started crafting. Those were my two major things. I think, well, I know my favorite, all-time favorite clay and resin crafter is Crafter's Delight. She doesn't do a lot of YouTube videos anymore, but she has a huge channel, and she's big in resin and clay. There is, there's Lorian's Craft Box. She has a big YouTube channel. She's also big into clay and resin. And Polymomoti, he is big in clay and resin, and he is my favorite clay and resin crafter. And then for beading and things like that, there's Beautiful Nights, I think is her channel. She's an amazing seed bead artist. And then for paper crafts, you guys, we're all part of the same circle, and you know there's the same crowd of amazing crafters. Miss D, who is D's Special Things. She is my all-time favorite crafter. I found her channel through Nurse Tara, who is another one of my all-time favorites. And Nurse Tara was showing Dazzles, these kind of stickers or something, and she mentioned Miss D. So I went searching for Miss D's channel. I found it and I fell in love with her channel. Started watching all of her videos. She is just so unique and her voice is so soothing. I could listen to Miss D all day. Like I said, I do love Miss Nurse Tara, who's Nurse Tara 04 here on YouTube. She's so crafty and so inspiring. There's just so many people. Bible Scraps, Erica, who's Scrap Diva 29, Serenity Crafts, Irene, who's Crafty Irina here on YouTube. She's amazing. So yeah, there's just a ton of girls who inspire me, and although I might not be so creative, I do try to recreate their things, and then sometimes it turns into, you know, something unique and different as well. And then let's see, what are you excited about? So I'm excited because I am up for a promotion. You guys, cross your fingers for me. I'm up for a big promotion. Like I said, I work for the city, and usually with the city it's promotion by test. I did take a promotional test and I scored extremely high on it, and that list is about to open. And so basically what happens is, if the unit you work with wants to keep you, they can promote you and give you the title, which I believe right now, according to my assistant commissioner, is what's going to happen for me. But I could also leave and go to another unit in the city, you know, if my office didn't pick me up, but I believe that they are picking me up. But anyway, that's neither here nor there. I'm up for a big promotion, so that's very exciting. My son is a freshman in college. That is extremely exciting, and that's another reason this promotion would be so amazing for me, because that tuition, guys, that tuition is kick-ass, I gotta say. Thank God I'm in New York, and so tuition for CUNYs, the CUNYs here, the city universities are great here in New York, and so he's in a city college, and I'm able to pay each semester, so thankfully for that. But anyway, so that's also really exciting. And let's see, oh, another thing, I'm close to 10-year wedding anniversary, so that's a little exciting too. We're gonna plan a trip, hopefully a cruise or something where I can take some time off and relax. And then that leads to the last question: what do you do to relax? So this is terribly crooked, huh? Look, I'm gonna have to add a little piece and distress it. I don't know how I feel about this. I was looking, but anyway, what do I do to relax? I love to craft. Like I said, I only get to craft on the weekends. Really, I have such a busy work schedule. It's crazy. Like, I never have time for anything. And I do love to drink, so I love to have a little wine. That's a nice, relaxing activity, of course, having a glass of wine and doing some crafting, reading a good book. I'm an avid reader because I live in the city. I take the subway every day, and my commute from where I live, which is the border of Brooklyn and Queens, to Manhattan, which is where my city office is, it's about a 45 minute to 1 hour commute. So I do read a lot. I have a Nook, so I guess a Samsung tablet with Nook on it, and I read all the time. And yes, so the other thing is I'm supposed to tag, I believe it's 5 people. That's a lot of people to tag, but who am I going to tag? So I want to tag Donna, who is, I'm sorry guys, my phone was just buzzing and I was recording on it. So okay, I have to tag 5 people. So I want to tag Donna, who is Crafts and More with Donna Jackson here on YouTube. I want to tag Nail Art Queen, who is my good friend Rosita. Who else was I planning to tag? I want to tag Tina, who is starting over here on YouTube. I love her channel as well. She's an amazing crafter. Tina, who is Crafty Bean here on YouTube. I don't know if she's going to watch this video, but I will email her and send her the link. And I want to tag her because she posted a video where she was sitting on her porch and she was watching the horses next door to her or something, and I commented on it because, you know, I'm in New York, it's like busy, hustle and bustle, and it just seems so peaceful. So I'd love to know a little more about her. And then the last person I'm going to tag is Gabby Arias, who is one of my nail girls, and she's a really amazing crafter as well, and I'd love to hear a little bit more about her and her channel. So those are the 5 people I'm tagging, and I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It's pretty long, 11 minutes now to almost 12 minutes, and just a lot of me rambling, but I want to say thank you to all my subscribers, and thank you guys for watching, and thanks to the ladies who tagged me. All right, bye guys.